Everyone is calling Pluribus a masterpiece of science fiction. They say it is a dark vision of what could happen to us if we aren't careful. But I think they are missing the point. Completely. If you pay attention to the details, you realize that Pluribus isn't a warning about a dystopian future. It is a documentary about the present. It is showing us exactly how we live right now, but it stripped away the distractions so we can finally see the cage we are in. It feels familiar, doesn't it? And honestly, it should. Because let's be real for a second. Modern systems are already doing this. We are living in a world where corporations track our behavior. Governments gather our metadata and platforms shape our decisions before we even know we've made them. Pluribus is just the sanitized version of that reality. It is a world where being watched doesn't feel threatening. It feels like safety. It feels normal. And that normalcy is exactly what makes it dangerous. But here is the part that ties all of this together. This is the real reason Pluribus sticks in your brain long after the episode ends. Every single detail inside that dome is a metaphor for how modern life quietly trims away our individuality. It is not violent. It is not sudden. Nobody comes for you in the night. It happens slowly, ideally, imperceptibly. Every year, people become a little more cautious, a little more predictable, a little more aligned with what the algorithm expects us to be. We start curating our lives, not living them. Pluribus doesn't erase identity. It dissolves it. Not by force, but by pressure. The exact same pressure we already feel every single day. Fit in. Don't stand out. Don't break the pattern. Don't feel too deeply. And whatever you do, don't question too loudly. That is the real life meaning everyone missed. The dome isn't the villain here. The wolves aren't the villain. Even the joining isn't the bad guy. Pluribus isn't warning us about a world that might happen. It is reflecting the world we are already drifting into. A world where people hide their struggles to keep the feed clean. Where we merge into collective thinking to avoid conflict. Where we accept subtle control because it is easier than fighting for autonomy. We slowly let go of the jagged little pieces that make us unique, just to make everything smooth. The horror of Pluribus isn't that humanity gets replaced, it is that humanity willingly edits itself. We do it one tiny compromise at a time. We sand down our edges until we fit perfectly into the box they built for us. And the scariest part? We don't even notice it happening. We think it's our choice, so if Pluribus feels familiar, that is because it is. It isn't science fiction, it is a mirror. And the reflection is getting clearer with every single episode.